What happens when the most fearless philosopher meets the most notorious wife in history? Diogenes never feared kings, but dared to mock Socrates' wife, Xanthippe. Diogenes. This is the story Athens whispered about, a clash sharper than any sword. But was he brave, or just cruel? Stay with me till the end, because what he said could change how you see marriage forever. Welcome to Mural Animations. Let's dive into the scandal of Diogenes versus Xanthippe. First, who was Xanthippe? History calls her Socrates' fiery wife. She was famous in Athens for her sharp tongue and quick temper. Some say she poured water on Socrates after scolding him all day. Athenians mocked, if Socrates can live with her, he can live with anyone. Enter Diogenes, a man who lived in a barrel and rejected all norms. For him, women like Xanthippe were symbols of everything fake in society. One day Xanthippe confronted Diogenes, mocking his poverty. She asked, "How can you live like a dog?" Diogenes barked back, "Better a dog than chained to a wife like you." The crowd gasped. No one dared insult Socrates' wife, except Diogenes. Xanthippe shouted, "You disgraceful man!" Diogenes smirked, "And you are the punishment Socrates chose willingly." Laughter erupted. For once, Xanthippe was silenced. But Diogenes wasn't done. He declared, "Marriage makes slaves of men." Xanthippe snapped, "Better a husband than a beggar." Diogenes replied, "Better free in rags than rich in misery." Socrates calmly said, "If you can endure Xanthippe, you can endure anyone." But Diogenes refused endurance. He wanted truth. Diogenes believed wives demanded money, obedience, and fake affection. He compared them to tyrants ruling the household. And prostitutes? At least they were honest. He said, "A prostitute takes money and gives what she promises. A wife takes everything and still demands more." These words shocked Athens, but people listened. He refused to marry, calling it the fastest road to slavery. Xanthippe shouted louder, but Diogenes only laughed. He lived poor, but free. She lived wealthy, but bitter. To him, freedom mattered more than comfort. So he insulted not just Xanthippe, but the entire idea of marriage. Athens was divided. Was Diogenes wise or wicked? And here's the shocking truth. His words still echo today. Think about it. Are we chained by love or freed by truth? Would you survive a wife like Xanthippe? Was Diogenes a hero or just a savage? Socrates endured. Diogenes escaped. Which path is wiser? Maybe both were right, depending on what you value. Xanthippe may be gone, but arguments about marriage still rage on. Some say marriage builds families. Others call it a trap. What do you think? Drop your answer below. Diogenes never backed down from speaking the harsh truth. And maybe that's why we still talk about him 2,000 years later. His battle with Xanthippe wasn't just personal, it was philosophical. Do we choose comfort or truth? He chose freedom, no matter the cost. She chose power, no matter the cost. And history remembers them both, for opposite reasons. So, was Diogenes right to refuse marriage? Or was Xanthippe proof that even great philosophers can't escape human chaos? Comment below, whose side are you on? If you enjoyed this battle of words and want more forbidden stories of philosophy, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mural Animations. We bring forgotten wisdom back to life. New stories every week. This was Diogenes versus Xanthippe. Thank you for watching.